Hello everybody, I am Rahul Churasia and in this video we are going to learn how to create a simple registration form using core PHP. And if you will find this video helpful, you can if find this video helpful and if you will find this video helpful, like this video and subscribe our channel and share our video how much you can. So now we are going to create a simple registration form and login form. So first of all we will create a new folder. Oh, new folder, new folder, and give a name simple app. Now create a new file, registration form.php. One login form.php, and one more page, index php. New folder for database connection with the name of db, and file for db connection. Now in this file we are going to create a database connection. PHP opening tab, closing tab. Now we will store all information in variable like host name, username, database username, database password, and database name. Host equal to localhost, database username db username equal to root. These values are default values by PHP myadmin. db password equal to null. Now database name, db name, anything what you want to give it a name. My first db project. Okay, now going to connect our application with database. The global variable will create a global variable. This variable connects with anyone. Global global variable db connection. Now Going to connect it our application with database. If database connection equal MySQL connect function for connect with database. Function for connect our application with database, which require host username and password. Host is localhost. The username and password. Now if it connected successfully, then it will come in if else die with a error message. Database not connected. If there is any problem and application cannot be connected, database, it will die with this error message. Now if it's successfully connected, we are going to select database. MySQL select db function for select database. First parameter is database name db underscore name, and second is connection. This global variable is a connection now. We will use it every time with query as a second and optional parameter, which is a safe way. It is not compulsory, but I use it. Now we are successfully connected to database. If we are not, program will exit with the error message. And like die with the message like data connection with database successfully, but we can't select database. Now we will create database using PHP myadmin. This is the name of database. Localhost / PHP myadmin. Now select database name, and create database text box, and click on create. Now database created successfully. My first DB project. Now select database and create a new table. We'll create a new table and give a name user info. Number of columns like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever you want. We will use 5. Username, user email, user password, user age, user contact number. We will select varchar type for username, varchar type for email, varchar type for password, tiny int type or small int for age, a user contact form, user contact number. You can select varchar or int. We will select a varchar. Now we have filter length, maximum length for that column, like 50 for name, username, 60 for email, 50 for password, user age maximum 3 digit, a user contact form, contact number, a 10 digit mobile or phone number. Now I will select username of primary key, a primary key like a unique key, primary key for create unique entry. Primary key for username. So this table will contain a unique username. Now say now table created successfully. Now back to our project, simple app DB. Now database connection successful created. Now we are going to create a simple registration form. HTML tag, add tag, body tag, closing body tag and closing HTML tag. Well, we are not going to design this form, we are just going to create a simple registration form. You can add CSS for make a good look for this form. User name, input type, text, password, I'm not going to use validations here because it will consume more time, and we are just creating a simple registration form for save data in database. Username, password, email, input type equal to email, username, password, email, contact number, and one more column is user age. Username, password, email, user age, user contact number, input type text. You can use a placeholder for give a hint to user. You can write anything, any informational hint. Well, I'm just copying, pasting it, pasting it. Age, just like your mobile number or your actual age, whatever you want. Now save it, and now we will open it. Localhost, simple app, localhost, simple app. This is my first video tutorial, so you'll got a lot of mistakes in this video. Localhost, simple app. there any little problem? Simple app. We're going to rename it with underscore. Copy it. Localhost. It's redirected to local host. Simple app. I have renamed the project, so I have to open it again. Index page. We forget to give a breakpoint here and here also, and we also forget to create a submit button. Input type equal to submit and value equal to register. Now refresh. Edge, is there anything mistake with this? No. Now registration form created. Now we need to store data in database. It's not working now. Now we need to create a program. We use form. A form tag action attribute for tell on which page we want to send. We use index.php. We are telling the page after submitting the page will send data on this page. Index.php method. Which method we want to use for send data, post or get? Well, we should try to use post method because data will send in hidden mode. Post. Now form. Now you can see when we will click on submit button, page will be refreshed. It's refreshed. Now we want to store data in database. For that we will need to create database connection, and we will use, first we have to open PHP tag, close PHP tag. We need to include database connection file. We will use include once function. This function include any files one time only. If mistakenly we include function any page more than one time, so this function help and include only once. Now folder path tb/tb connection. I'm going to copy the connection file and connection. Where we can check database is connected successfully or not, because if will not, it will show error message. Undefined global variable inline it. Is there any problem? It said global variable is not defined. We have to assign any value to this, like false. No. Again, same problem of renaming the file, so we should open it again. Have to open it again. Now assigning some value, because after initializing the variable we have not assigned any value to this variable. No any message, means database connected successfully. If you want, we can give a message is selected. Database selected means database is selected successfully. Now we will include this file. Now we will check is now we will check that page is submitted or not. We have to assign a name to every element, like submit. This name will use for access all elements value on next page after submitting. This is the most important thing we should remember, because if we will not provide any name, we can't access the value. Oh, oops, that was the big mistake. Oh man, username, password, email. We should remove space from this, and age, mobile, submit. And this is a placeholder, not only page. This is a mistake when we want to do something in file. Now we check that is data submitted or not. If is set function, we use this set function for check any variable is available or not. If available, is set return true, is false. So we'll check that the name of submit variable is available or not. Post type, a post type variable will be available if page submitted. All variable in post format, a post type array variable will be available. So, so first we will check a submit. post a variable with submit name. Okay, dollar underscore post. Now we are checking that is set post variable with the name of submit is available or not. If it is, means we can store data in database. We will create a query, dollar query, a query variable, store database, insert into in string format, insert into database name. We can also use this variable, table name. This is the database name, not this. We use table name. For that we will go database and copy this user info table name. This is a MySQL query command, insert into table. Now column names in bracket with separated with commas. Username, user email. These are our column name. User password, user age. And user contact number. This is MySQL query command through which we are giving a command to save data in database. Now user values, now we will insert value which dynamically coming from the page. This is username, email, user password, user age, user contact. We can enter direct value directly here with separated with comma. Now any value like name, email, anything. Now we don't have to enter this data manually because user can enter anything. So we will write here variable. Variables are, all variables will be in post variable format. So they are like this. We can use to concatenate data. Dot use for join data. We should try to write in this format. If we want to concat a string or integer or two strings, or so we should use this dot will concat data. Now post. Now we need to enter username. All values will be in post array. All values goes in database. All string type value will goes in single or double inverted quote. Like all string columns, username, user email, user password, and user contacts are varchar, means string type data. User age is int type data. So all string type data need to inserted in single or double quote. Oh, third value is email. So we'll copy this email name. Username, user email. Second value is user email. Now third value is user password, also a string. This this is double inverted comma for close string tag. This for open. User password. And fourth is user age. We do not need to insert this value in single or double inverted quote. Age. Age. Mobile number, also a string. This format is so critical for new users to understand and more confusing. We can also write this in a simple way using sprintf. So let's query. So we should not open and close every time single double quote. String and variable. Now we copy in the username, password and values as same. In value we will tell variable like in single quote. center, no single quote for age, integer value. Now we should enter our variable here. Its value will goes here. Now second email. Its value goes here. Now user password. Age value of age goes in fourth parent, not in single inverted comma. Now the last mobile. So all data inserted in query. Now command is prepared. Now we have to send this command to database using this function MySQL query. So you can see the data inserted successfully. So we'll use this query, MySQL query. We are also using it. If we'll cut and paste. If data insertion successful, we can write an message here. Data insert successfully UBR. Now unsuccessful message name. Data not inserted. Data not inserted. Now we'll check index. This is the table. No any value, no any column. There is a error in unexpected line 6. Line 6 something error in this line is if forward to right main function name is just like that. Now everything seems alright. No value inserted at that time because we have not submitted anything. Now Yahoo password 1 2 3 4 5 6 Yahoo at gmail.com 24 number is 987654321. Data insert successful and this error like this variable is not available. User password just it's error arrives because we give it a name only password not user password. So we should change here. This is the name of element coming from previous. submitted page, and this is the naming column in database table. Now we'll try again. First we check is there something inserted or not. Now check TB user info. Yes, only 10 success but not successful. User password not inserted. We'll submit form again. Yahoo 1 2 3 4 5 6 password. Rahul at gmail.com 24 9 6 4 3 2 1 1. Submit. Data insert successful. Now click on browse. As you can see, username, password, email, age, contact. So we have not used this any validation. For validation we need more and more time. In my next tutorial I will show how to use validation. So for now, these are the file index and DB connections. This is the index file. Uh, this is here all values. Please support us if you like this video. This is my first video and I think I am so slow and confused. Thank you.